Hi, I'm Eric D'Amato.
And I'm a bird.
And welcome back to Mindbreakers Halloween.
Yes, definitely not Let's Play.
Unfortunately, today we have to tackle the last of the Crow films. The Crow Wicked Prayer.
Wicked Prayer.
Which is the dumbest goddamn title I've ever heard.
The most evil of the prayers.
On his way to becoming an immortal demon, a gang leader orchestrates the murder of an ex-con and his girlfriend. Now, the last two are actually kind of liked by... Even Crow 2 got on IMDb like a 5.
Yeah, this one...
This has a 3.
Yeah, this one didn't even get a chance. And on top of that, it's got a very similar, concept to the second. I mean, in the way of, he wants to become, demonic.
Yeah.
All-powerful. So...
But with also the convict stuff from the third movie.
Yeah, the first one. But yeah, it's like you throw... Okay, you're gonna throw the first two in a blender, and you're... the second one and the third one in a blender?
That doesn't bode well.
What?
He's played by Edward Furlong.
Oh, great.
That sounds very, very, very 90s.
He looks like he actually would be a crow, though, from the looks of it.
Also, this is from 2005.
God damn it. And this is the one we haven't seen.
I have never seen this film. I didn't see the last one, but this is new territory for both of us.
Yeah, exactly. We're going into fucking uncharted water, folks. Hopefully the fucking crow comes back with some sort of nice ivy Eve branch.
You know what I'm just hoping?
Olive branch.
I'm hoping this goes into Spooky's direction and ends up being fun.
Oh, I'm hoping it's wonderful. But you know what?
I want this to be good. I want this to be good.
Exactly.
It probably won't be.
People on IMDb know. They gave it the 3.
Cheers, hoping this actually turns out to be.
I gave the last one 3, which is basically the most boring one, I think, of the franchise so far that I've seen.
Yeah, but the worst is so far 2.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's on the upswing, folks.
So, let's watch this shit.
Caw.
That when someone dies, the crow carries their soul to the land of the dead. Then sometimes, the crow can bring that soul back to put the wrong things right.
Didn't we kill that guy?
The fucking choker makes him look girly as shit. And his makeup looks terrible.
This movie is so fucking stupid. It takes a full half hour.
No, it takes longer, dude. It takes 50 minutes.
No, that's for him to start doing shit. But it takes half an hour for the crow to actually appear.
Yep. That you have. Too much recapping, too much bullshit. This is the longest we've seen him alive. This tops the third one.
And you know what the thing is?
What?
I don't give a shit about this guy.
Yeah, this tops the third one in that respect.
Edward Furlong.
Yeah.
People say this is their favorite crow.
No.
People say this is their favorite crow.
No. This does not top the third one. This is worse than the third one in my opinion.
It's dumber.
It is the worst one of the series.
It's more idiotic to me than the second one.
Yeah, for me, okay, the series has dulled down worse and worse and worse by the longer it has gone on.
For Geo, the series is like a steadily declining graph from point A to point B,
basically, and should have been cut short at the second.
For me, it goes from the first one down to the second one, a bit up for the third one, then right down for this one.
Yeah,
mine's like a kind of a stenograph chart.
Yeah. Basically, what they do with most, like, reboots, basically, where they go, oh, we're gonna do, like, the same, like, we're gonna do, like, a similar thing with the same concept, but different characters and all different things, like they did with the third one. Should have been, like, you know how they just shit-can ideas like that, and they turn it into their own movie?
Yeah.
Like, they'll take, like, an idea from a series,
that's
and
what
then just shit-can them.
That's what I'll still, I will still stand by.
Yeah.
I would have preferred...
Should have happened with the third one.
The Crow 3 as its own film.
Exactly.
Not a Crow film.
Yeah, and I completely agree with you on that. But I don't think it makes it a better Crow movie.
I mean, I think it makes it better. But still, in
my opinion,
we're trying to avoid talking about...
Oh, yeah, and I forgot to mention, I think this is, like, the third one was worse than Spider-Man 3. Okay. I forgot to mention that. Fair enough. I forgot to answer your question. I'm answering it an episode later.
And you know what I think?
What?
I think the fourth one, this one...
Yeah.
Was worse than Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School.
We're doing this now?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright then.
Oh, because I don't want to talk about this
In that case, I'd rather watch Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School again no, you know what? I'd rather put on the Scrappy Rap for a fucking half hour than watch this movie ever again.
I mean, you wanted to go back and like, look at, like, you didn't believe me about something, and go back, it's like, I said, no, I refuse to watch a single second of this movie again.
Oh my god, I would hate to fucking watch this movie ever.
This movie has Danny Trejo and Dennis Hopper and does not deserve them.
And fucking David Boreanaz.
Okay, it deserves him. It deserves him.
Yeah, it does deserve him. But he does have some okay parts in it, which I can kind of forgive him a little for that. His acting, for one, he acts very over the top, and I love that.
You know who he reminds me of in this movie?
What?
A really bad interpretation of Randall Flagg from The Stand.
Worse than that.
No, but this is the thing.
Mask.
I like The Stand.
Yeah. He's like a dark The Mask.
Hell, I like this mini-series of The Stand.
Yeah.
Okay, so we start out in Mexico.
Yeah. I guess?
In
Mexico? Yeah.
Yeah,
and it's on an Indian...
there's some
about
mine,
the Indian reserve.
Someone's closing down a mine. People are protesting
want to build
against
a casino.
it. Yeah.
A bunch of bullshit.
They blow it up.
Yeah.
Guys called Pestilence, War, Famine, and Death because unoriginal.
Okay, Pestilence is a toxic dumper. That's apparently his occupation. He dumps
Famine's
the toxic
a fry
waste.
cook.
Yeah. Famine's a fry. So you cook food.
So you're famine.
So you cook food for people to eat. This makes you fat. How does this make you fat? Shouldn't you be taking the food away from people? Shouldn't you be like a fucking dine and dasher?
Anyway, what I gotta say about these people.
What?
Jolly Pirate Club with Jolly Pirate nicknames.
They don't even get Jolly Pirate Club with Jolly Pirate nicknames. They get generic Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse bullshit faggotry. War, of course, is a devil man!
Technically, shouldn't it be the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse work for the guy who wants to become Satan?
They do.
No, but one of them is Satan.
They work for Death. They work for the cult
leader. But shouldn't Death be one of the ones who works? Never mind.
No, because Death brings the Crow back to life because the Crow died.
And there's this guy called Jimmy Cuervo who's in love with Danny Trejo's daughter.
Cuervo.
Jimmy is short.
Jimmy James. Jimmy Jamerson.
Boogie Bam Dance.
Boogie Bam Dance.
I'd rather watch that than watch this movie.
So those four plus Blonde Ho makes 5.
Tara Reid.
I don't even know her name in this. What is it again?
Lola.
There we go.
Her name was Lola. She was a showgirl.
She does basically nothing this movie.
She was in Big Lebowski.
Apparently.
And she was in the sequel, which was not a real film.
God damn this. So, yeah, she doesn't literally
So they get to...
But she gets the eye-seeing powers because magic character.
Apparently, the Crow is a legend now. I mean, it's happened so many goddamn times.
But apparently...
That everyone knows.
Yeah, but apparently is not proper common knowledge. And also, people are still doing bad shit two people, killing them
despite
in
the
pairs.
knowledge that there's a crow.
Exactly.
I mean, you know what I'm distracted by instead of talking about this movie?
What?
I have this poster I got when I was in like my first year of high school of D&D monsters.
Mm-hmm.
And we got a Tarrasque, Spider Eater, a Sturge, that's some kind of mosquito thing.
Yeah.
An Umber Hulk, it's a beetle man.
Uh-huh.
A Rast, a Phase Spider, an Otyug, a Crenshaw, no Pit Fiend, sadly, but there is a
Hippogriff.
Dark Mantle.
Yeah, a Gorgon.
A Gorallo, which is a four-armed white monkey.
Yeah.
Chimera, Boulette.
The Chimera looks cool.
Displacer Beast.
A Beholder. God damn it.
I hate this movie and I don't want to talk about it.
No, but we have to.
I
We
know.
gotta get it out of the way, man. This is the least Halloween one, by the way.
It has nothing to do with anything.
Happy fucking I don't even know if it's set on Halloween or anything, fuck. At least if it was set on Halloween, it would make it a little more interesting. Or Dia de los Muertos like the second one. Fuck my ass. At least, why the fuck not do that? Do one thing right, movie. So
I'm realizing now
what?
we should have done them in reverse.
Yeah.
So we could talk about The Crow as the closest one to Halloween.
Yeah.
Because The Crow 1 is actually a good movie.
Yeah, but you know what? No, we have to do them in order because I've never seen the fourth one.
And we never will.
And
again.
you know what? If this would have been the first one, I'd have been like, "Fuck it, I don't even want to watch the other three." Because I would just give up.
Some shit happens. Jimmy Cuervo is an ex-con, I guess.
Yeah.
He's gonna run away with Lily.
Yeah.
Then they get killed by the Satan cult.
Yeah. Fucking Lily's fucking standing on like a stage with Danny Trejo in the back of her saying when someone dies a crow carries their soul to the land of the dead, but sometimes when something really bad happens a crow will bring the soul back and make the wrong things right. And she says this so blandly, it's fucking pathetic.
Yeah, but it can't rain all the time.
But it can't rain all the time.
Can't rain.
That's
all
something
the
that
time.
didn't drag
Can't rain
at all,
the
which
time.
I was surprised didn't carry on.
What, can't rain all the time?
Yeah, it's a good line. If everyone else, like, if they had, like, little tidbits from the first one, like Hangman's joke CDs, or, like, vinyls, or something, you know? It'd be a good little nod.
Yeah.
Or, like, The Mask being, like, sold out there, you know? Around Dia de los Muertos and...
Oh, you know what
That'd be cool.
a nod I would have liked?
What?
In one of the convenience stores, just have copies of the comic book.
Yeah, it'd be rad.
Like in Batman: The Dark Knight Returns.
Yeah, dude.
That you remember, you see in one of the convenience stores, there's like Swamp Thing, Watchmen, V for Vendetta.
Yeah.
And Sandman, like, lined up in the rack.
Yeah,
that would be cool.
Yeah, exactly. But no, they do nothing interesting, and this movie is so loosely connected to the Crow franchise, it's fucking ridiculous. Literally, the only 5 things you guys need. If anyone out there wants to make a Crow movie, here are the 5 things you need. You need guy with, like, lines around eyes, or, like, face paint or mask or whatever. Mm-hmm. You need... dying people and group of bullshit, like killers doing the bullshit to the people, or at least like group of ne'er-do-wells of some sort. Fucking trench coat.
Yep.
Bird. And just coming back from the dead in general. That's all you need, guys.
This is actually set around a made-up holiday called Raven Day.
Are you fucking serious?
No, wait, I am serious.
Oh, fuck. This movie can get fucked, because honestly, ravens and crows are completely different.
I know.
BoJack Horseman even. BoJack Horseman made that also. He was like, it was fucking Princess Karen sitting down with a raven. Mm-hmm. And she's like, thanks for cawing or something. It's like, I get it, cawing me.
Oh, by the way,
and then he's like, I'm a raven.
Everyone quotes so fucking much in this. It's annoying.
In all of them, but this one's the worst one. This one, I have about 3 at least. 3, like, major problems with the dialogue that I can call into question.
They kill Lily and Jimmy. They put Jimmy in a fridge and
they
throw
hang
him in a lake.
first. Yeah. They try to hang him first. Then they stab him.
Yes.
She
and
quotes
take his heart
Romeo.
out. The blonde chick rips out Lily's eyes. BoJack Horseman cuts out...
BoJack Horseman!
I forgot his name. David
Boreanaz
cuts out the guy's heart.
Which David Boreanaz comes in multiple times in this. Well, like, he's the main bad guy, but he was. I just like I've been watching BoJack Horseman a lot lately, so like I just picture Todd fucking like making the David Boreanaz house. And it just fucking makes me laugh even more that he's over here. I just like imagine him just being like a fucking puppet on a string going, I'm David Boreanaz. But War makes the same fucking quote over and over and over again. It like maybe about twice or three times in this movie. The same war isn't won by dying for a cause. It's by making the other sad.
Poor bastard. Basically quotes Patton.
Yep.
He also at one point says, "Only the dead have seen the last of war." Everyone quotes so goddamn much. It's annoying. So the crow, some shit happens with the Danny Trejo.
Cult leader cuts his fucking heart out of his chest and then squeezes it in his hand till it turns to dust.
Apparently they're trying to make him into Satan.
Kali Ma style. He should have crushed it in his hand and fucking snorted it like coke.
It would have been something interesting.
Yeah.
Then Jimmy comes back.
And they get 666 tattooed all over. He gets a bunch of Satanist, like, esque tattoos all over his chest.
So Jimmy comes back, burns his house down, and then gets his crow makeup, which he draws on in Sharpie.
Yep.
This is the worst looking crow I've ever fucking seen.
Yeah.
He looks like Helena Bonham Carter in a timber.
He looks like Helen Bonham Carter's career.
Oh, but Helena Bonham Carter's been in some good movies.
Yeah, I know, but he looks like her entire career. Like, Fight Club all the way to, like, here. Like, all the way to, like, the last movie she was in, basically. And, fucking, David Boreanaz is having deviled eggs, devil's food cake,
and
deviled ham.
It's stupid.
Fucking stupidities. The fucking, Lola is, like, blessed with, like, devil visions.
Yeah.
And, like, the devil... She gets a vision of the devil rising up. It's like, is that supposed to be James? Is that supposed to be a vision of James coming back from the dead?
She doesn't get that vision. It's a lie. She's lying. The vision she has... She's lying? The only vision we see that she says the devil rising up is she sees War about to shoot a kid. That's all she sees.
What the fuck point did that have in the entire movie?
Because he's about to shoot a kid, then I keep wanting to say Eric Draven, but Jimmy Cuervo saves him.
Oh, that's what that had?
Yeah, it's bullshit. It's pointless.
That's stupid crap.
There shouldn't have been sequels at all.
There shouldn't have been this one and the third one. The third one should have been its own movie
also,
at best.
There shouldn't have been the second one.
Yeah, I know. Best case... Well, no, I like the second one. Okay, I will defend Iggy Pop and the gang.
I would have preferred if it just didn't happen, because... I mean, just out of respect, dude.
I know, but I don't mind
Brendan Lee died.
Yeah, I know, but I don't mind that If
anything,
I feel like it should have kept going.
You know what the thing is? I wouldn't have minded.
I like that.
If Vincent Perez died, and the guy from the last movie died, and then Edward Furlong died, because then there'd be the Crow curse. Whoever plays the crow dies.
No, you can't wish that on them, man.
I can't wish it, but it would have been interesting, at least. Something to talk about.
Technically, there already is the fucking Lee curse, okay? So don't get into that.
Well,
and that's legit, because he died, like... Well, then again, there was some guy was telling me, like, he died because of drug habits and stuff.
Well, at least I saw he died because of the gays, like someone told me.
Bruce Lee, apparently Bruce Lee died because he owed a bunch of money to his producer or something for, like, the drugs that he was using. Because, like, he was in, like, a lot of fight and had, like, a lot of pain medication or something. I don't know. If that's true, whatever the fuck, but still, man, I'm hoping that's not actually true. But whatever.
So, Edward Furlong kills
So yeah, he torches the place, he puts Sharpie on his face and like a choker on, and it makes him look like a fucking girl.
He kills a lot of people, it's not really that important.
He's the worst fucking crow. He's the worst looking crow. They showed a wedding with Moses the preacher.
And then he killed the people, he kills them in the order of pestilence, famine. Then he goes to kill Death at the strip club.
Yeah,
at a casino.
He hasn't even killed Pestilence at this point, though.
Oh, can you just skip ahead? There's nothing important or interesting that happens in the fucking movie.
Yeah, honestly, the only thing that, like, is of any note is, like, the one line that Lola says where she's like, they're all worthless sluts in the fucking wedding. Because, like, she's trying to look, I think, for a virgin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways. Fucking Moses gets, like, a gun laid down in front of him by David Boreanaz. It's not important. Yeah, I know, and David Boreanaz, like, outdraws him. Which, like, honestly, fuck, you're getting outdrawn by David Boreanaz guy? Yeah. Anyways. So, he gets, Pestilence gets hallucinations of a bird in a bar. He's watching, like, the bug zapper. And then the crow comes in finally. He goes, boo.
Electrocutes him.
It, like, throws him into the zapper.
I can't remember how he kills Famine, and I don't really care. I think he just shoots him.
Does he?
I guess.
Well, he, like, zapped him at least, like, he fucking, like, threw him
No,
in.
he just shoots... He zaps Pestilence. I think he shoots Famine.
Well, there goes zap, and then zapped again.
Yeah. He's like the kill... He's like the wire kill within the Punisher.
Yep. Fuck, man. This movie's a mess.
It doesn't matter!
Yeah, I know.
You just gotta get to the end of this fucking thing, so I never have to think about this shitty film again!
I know, okay? So then it shows the hearse driver smoking a J while he's going down the street.
Doesn't matter. We don't need this.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't.
Because otherwise I don't remember what happens entirely.
I'm so
Hey, I have all of these things written for a reason, okay? I didn't spend the fucking last, like, two half hours.
You're lucky I didn't do what I thought what I was about to do.
What, rip the pages out?
Yeah, I like Evil Dead 2. We don't need no mumbo-jumbo bullshit and throw it down the crawl space.
Calm down there.
I hate this movie.
So, the crow stops his car, takes his hearse, and drives away. Mm-hmm. Danny Trejo preaches.
Why is this relevant?
It's been 51 minutes and he hasn't done shit, that's why, okay? He's literally killed Pestilence, burned his trailer, and took a man's car, who's not even just a man's car, took a virgin man's car.
A virgin hearse driver's car.
Yes. It's been 51 minutes and this is our hero, ladies and
so
gentlemen.
he kills Famine, and then he goes to the casino where the other people are because they're going to blow it up because it's made with money from the mines.
Yeah, he goes to, like, the priest, where the priest, like, is dying, and he brings him back to life.
God, it doesn't matter.
This is our hero. This is what our hero does with his time. Oh, yeah, he talks about some football star? I don't even fucking know about this.
Could you please stop talking about irrelevant fucking bullshit so we can finish this goddamn review?
This is this movie, though! So, it shows the fucking idiots beating the shit out of the casino, which I'm just hoping a little health bar pops up that just says casino. Then the crow shows up. Then the devil Boreanaz throws the crow around for a while. And then tosses a hatchet into the bird.
Yet somehow after this, the bird still has his powers.
Yeah.
No, the crow has his powers.
It's still alive and kicking, apparently, even though he whips this fucking, like, tomahawk into this fucking bird, and this bird should be fucking dead, or at least handicapped.
They go to a stripper church run by Dennis Hopper.
Yeah, after they shot the shit out of the crow.
It doesn't matter.
I know. I'm just saying. The crow wants to die. Yeah. Screaming at his cop brother. Is the cop his brother?
No, it's Lily's brother.
It's Lily's brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he goes in, he doesn't kill, something happens with War, I can't fucking remember.
War does bullshit.
Death becomes Satan.
Death basically goes to, like, this compound or something.
Yes.
With
I've
his guys.
said all of this. You don't need to go over it again.
Yeah, but he meets a guy named, like, Nino?
Yes, Nino, who's played by Dennis Hopper. I've said this. You don't need to repeat it.
Yeah, Nino keeps talking the stupidest bullshit, man. He has the worst lines. He keeps talking like he's a fucking wannabe gangster and, like, doing these, like, really shitty...
He does refer to Satan as the original gangster.
God damn it.
I hate this movie so goddamn much. I hate this movie more than Bram Stoker's Way of the Vampire. I hate this movie more than Escape from L.A.
You really do?
Yeah, I hate this movie so goddamn much.
That bad?
Yes!
Wow, man. Okay, that's a burning hatred for it. I hate it pretty fucking bad, but that's a damn good hatred of it, bro. Congrats.
Nothing but annoying. Fuck.
Congratulations. This movie has now burned your fucking balls to the point of no end. So the dark wedding ensues. He's dressed like Johnny Cash.
Yep. Throws the crow around, goes to fuck his new wife in a...
Oh yeah, apparently
sacred
the
burial
rules
ground.
apparently the rules are he has to fuck his wife on holy ground before the sun comes up.
So the crow shows up, they're fighting.
Aren't they already in like a church or something?
But it's been deconsecrated because it's a strip house now.
Shouldn't it not matter? Shouldn't that make it better for Satan? Shouldn't
No.
Satan love this place? I feel
Well,
like Satan would throw a birthday party there.
I don't care. So the crow and Satan are fighting.
He gets into a big stupid fire
The
stick
crow's
fight.
losing.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's with the war. I forgot about that.
Yeah, he gets into a big stupid fire stick fight with him. The gunfights start happening.
Yeah, but that was before. It's unimportant. It doesn't fucking matter.
David Boreanaz screaming, hurry up and make me the fucking Antichrist.
Yeah. That was before. It doesn't fucking matter.
Nino says, devil and his shorty. Kiss the
Yeah.
bride, motherfucker.
Great.
Night riding, suiciding. Bullshit. I don't fucking know. That fucking wars lines even. It's not even clever enough writing to have something like fire it up. Or like
even fuck it, the crow in this has to. He does.
no
Both
style.
the Raven, nevermore.
Yeah, no style.
At least,
no substance.
at least when Eric Draven quoted the comic The Raven, it was
clever, interesting.
It was the
fast.
at my
Just got it out there.
and at my door. I heard
Yeah,
as someone tapping, as someone gently rapping at my chamber door. It wasn't just
me rapping,
the
right?
obvious Raven line.
Yeah, exactly. And he was locked outside, and he needed to get in.
Fuck this.
And then he crashed it.
So
he crashed the door.
Danny
in with
Trejo
his head,
dances around the
motherfucker.
crow, brings it back to life because fuck you.
Yeah.
Kills the devil. They arrest the blonde chick, and then Jimmy takes too long to fucking pass on, and the movie's finally fucking over.
The crow gets the shit kicked out of him in the last fight. Danny Trejo dances around the bird with his friends to try to make it get up.
It somehow works.
And it does, apparently, even though it got fucking shit on by a tomahawk. Fuck, man. Can I say the 3 worst lines in this movie?
Sure.
Okay. First one. I'm your fairy fucking godfather that's gonna save your fairy fucking tales. That?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking quoteth the raven, nevermore, motherfucker. Literally, quote for quote. That one. And then finally, nail in the motherfucking coffin. Where the fuck is it?
Is there a line that doesn't involve the word motherfucker in this film?
This movie's like a Tarantino flick. It wants to try so hard to be a Tarantino flick.
Yeah.
And you know what? It's just shy of being a Grindhouse flick because they've already got Danny fucking Trejo in Mexico with fucking bad shit going down. Okay? It wants to be so fucking bad.
Tarantino could actually make this ridiculous fucking premise work.
Yeah, but you know what? It doesn't matter. You know what? Hurry up and make me the Antichrist is probably... No, you know what? Even worse, man. Kiss the Bride motherfucker is up there, man. Final fucking nail in the goddamn coffin on that one.
What do you give this movie?
I give it... Fuck, man. God damn. I give it really shittily explained Satanism out of 5 birds getting hit with tomahawks.
You know what I give this movie?
What?
Nothing!
Just straight up nothing?
Nothing!
But you gave it like an hour and a half of your time. You gotta give it something,
No,
man.
it stole fizzy lifting drinks!
It stole
Nothing!
It stole your time. Good day, sir.
Good day, sir. No, bad day, sir. You don't deserve a good day. Fuck you.
Death.
What an awful... Last year,
Death
we
being
finished
the
off
latest bad
Mindbreakers for Halloween.
Yep.
We finished off the Halloween Mindbreakers.
With the Scrappy
With-
rap.
No, we finished it off with Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost, which was awesome.
Oh yeah, that was fine.
This is stupid.
So can we agree that we try to finish it off with the best of the series from here on out?
Well, it's going to be hard if we do them in order.
Yeah, I know, but if we do them in order, that's the easiest. But if we try to finish them off with the worst, that's easier. And if we try to finish off with the best, that's easier. Because, the last year it was like, it's not so bad by the time we were done.
Yeah.
This, it was a fucking struggle. It was a race to the fucking end right now, honestly. David Boreanaz is the worst fucking villain because he literally just like straight up gets impaled like the first one. And then he just basically farts and dies.
He gets impaled like Top Dollar, but whereas Top Dollar was thrown off a cathedral onto the horns of a gargoyle,
he gets thrown onto a pile of dirt with a stick in it.
Yeah, it's a lamer version of the lame version of the first one.
He might as well gotten thrown on their ass first and got like the fucking piece of wood shoved in his keister and then just like farted and died. He might as well have. Honestly, that's how it should have fucking ended. Fuck this goddamn movie, put a nail in its fucking coffin and hope to God it never rises again. So the bird comes back with this fucking movie rising from the grave. I'm gonna shoot it with a fucking bazooka. A la Punisher from Warzone. Fuck this shit.
So this closes off Mindbreakers Halloween 2017.
Happy Dia de los fuck you.
Go out, do whatever you're gonna do for Halloween. Watch The Crow. Watch The Crow 2 if you absolutely have to. Avoid this.
Even watched the third one, honestly, but
because at least the third
not this one.
At least the third one is a good. Even if it's not a good Crow movie, it's a good movie.
It's still not the best one.
No, it's the best one's the first one in any way you slice it.
It's Crow light.
Yeah.
Crow mild is like. Well, actually, you know what? Third one is Crow mild.
Like, let's say these were potato chip flavors.
Yeah.
The first Crow.
Original best.
No, if these were potato chip flavors, the first Crow would be sour cream and onion.
Okay, we're not gonna start doing that because some people don't like sour cream and onion.
Yeah, they're wrong. The second
original best, man.
The second one didn't do much for me, so I guess that would be original. No, the second one would be ketchup chip. It does something for someone, but I don't personally like it.
I
but
can
it's a
concur
good
with
flavor.
that. I can agree with that.
The third one's original. It's kind of boring, but it doesn't offend me. This one was salt and fucking vinegar. The chip that causes me physical pain to eat.
Not even, man, because some people... Okay, honestly, some people say this is the best Crow. Fuck those people.
Yeah, they're fucking idiots.
If you like sour cream and onion, and if you like salt and vinegar, be my motherfucking guest. Eat away. But you know what? If you like this movie, honestly, I really don't. This movie can eat my ass. I'm gonna leave it at that, man. Fuck this movie. I'm done. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Do whatever you're gonna do.
Go out get some more STDs like I told you guys to do last year. Have you been keeping